जय माताजी एवरीवन। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः। इस श्लोक का अर्थ है, जो देवी सब प्राणियों में शक्ति रूप में स्थित है उनको नमस्कार नमस्कार बारंबार नमस्कार है।
Hello class, how are you all? Hope you all are doing well and you are fine. So class, today we are going to do conjugation of verbs. So first of all, what is conjugation? Means giving the different form of verbs. And there are two types of conjugation of verbs. First one is the weak verbs and second is the strong verbs. So the weak verbs that form their past tense by adding ed, d or t to the present with or without any inside vowel change are called weak verbs. And the strong verbs are verbs that form their past tense by merely changing the vowel in the body of the present without adding an ending are called strong verbs. The V2 is a past and V3 is a past participle. The V1, V2 and V3 are different form of verbs. Just to make a convention, we call them V1, V2 and V3. So weak verbs are having D, ed or t in their V2 and V3 forms. For example, walk, walked, walked. Okay, I can give you example without textbook also of ed. Add, added, added. Allow, allowed, allowed. So the allow is a present V1 and allowed ed, a double l o w e d. Ed, the backside came, is a past and past participle V2 and V3. Let me give more examples so you just understand. Boil, boiled, boiled. In present it is boil and in past it is boiled and in past participle it is also boiled. So we take example from textbook also. Leave, lived, lived. Laugh, laughed, laughed. So the here ed is coming is a weak verbs and it is V2 and V3 form. Now we can take example of D. In textbook it is not given, I think so. Yes, it is not given. No, it is given. Leave, lived, lived. So let me give example by myself. Arrange, arranged, arranged. So ARRANGE, arrange is a present V1 and ARRANGED, arranged is a V2 and V3 form. Means it's a past and past participle. Agree, agreed, agreed. Agree is a present tense and agreed is a past V2 and agreed is a past participle. So students, almost the in weak verbs past and past participle, the words will be same. If you just ask any, if you get to ask a question in exam of past participle, then the same answer of past, but in just in weak verbs, in past it will be same as a past participle. पास्ट में जो हमने वर्ड्स लिखा है V2 में, वही V3 में आएगा in weak verbs only. Now let me give example of T. So it is given spend, spent, spent. So spend is a present and in past V2 is became spent and in past participle it also became spent. And there are many other words of ed like doubling constant plus ed. Doubling constant means जो लेटर दो बार रिपीट होगा, means for example bag, beg, bag is a present and in past tense it can be beged, bagged. So here the double g is called as a doubling constant. And in past participle it will also come beged, bagged. Cancel, 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 it's present form and cancelled, cancelled, so it's a doubling constant plus ed and it will be also past form and the same will also in past participle. Now strong verbs. Strong verbs are also called as regular verbs. Some verbs change their inside vowels in V2 and V3 form. We call them strong verbs. So in example it is given present form see, past form saw, past participle seen. Next is given come, came, come. So class, you can see the come is in present form and it is the same in past participle also in V3 form. So in this it must be changed according to the inside vowels of V2 and V3. So means जो V2 और V3 में जो वर्ड्स होगा वही चेंज होंगे, दूसरे नहीं होंगे. So it can be possibility of present and past participle to be same and past participle also can be a same. So you can see the example of teach. In present it is given teach, in past it is given taught and in past participle also it is given taught. So in same way that past and past participles can also be same and present and past participle also can be same. So rule of a T, past and past participle ending their verbs with T. They are a weak verbs. For example, build, B-U-I-L-D, build. And in past tense, V2 form, it will be built, B-U-I-L-T, built. And in past participle also, it can be B-U-I-L-T, built. Next, I can give example of buy. In present tense, V1, we can say it buy, B-U-Y. And in past form, past tense, we can say that in bought, B-O-U-G-H-T. And in past participle also same, bought. So the T is a weak verb which is going to be used in this way in V1, V2 and V3. In present form, the word will be same, and in past and past participle, the verb will be having a T, D and ED. So class, I had given you so many examples that will make you understand clearly that how to and when these verbs are going to use D, ED and T. So let me give examples some of a strong verbs. We can take a blow, B-L-O-W, blow. It's a present tense, and in past V2 it will be blew, B-L-E-W. And in past participle it will be blown, B-L-O-W-N. It is not given in textbook. These examples are given by me. So if you want to write in notebook to understand, you can write. Next example is drive. Drive is a present tense, D-R-I-V-E. And in past tense it will be drove, D-R-O-V-E. And in past participle it will be driven, D-R-I-V-E-N. Okay, so class, hope you are understand with weak verbs and strong verbs. So here is exercise, and many of the present V1 verbs is given, and we have to write past and past participle. Be is a present and past is was, and past participle been. So like this way we have to do this. We will do this in online class. So